So, welcome to week 23 of Civil War Expansion, Marvel Legendary, and we're heading into kind of getting through actually the last new Mastermind this week. I'll talk about that in a minute. So, before I get going, the music I'm playing is from Halvard, Hallvard. They've got some cool music for background that's copyright free, so you can use it if you want in a video like this. Now, the other thing is, and I picked that one because our Mastermind is Ragnarok. So, that is the deal. All right, we have, let's see. Okay, great. So here's our table. I want to go through the scheme and the Ragnarok. So let's talk about Ragnarok first. He gets +2 for each hero class among heroes in the HQ. So I've got 4 different ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Four different ones that are possible. So, you know, that's 14. He could be, or he could just be 8. So it depends on who's in the HQ. Which is fine, whatever. And I'm going to do following the always leads, even though in solo play you don't have to. I'm doing that so you can see the different ways that works together when you do play in a group. All right. The scheme. We've got 8 twists in the villain deck, and then for each twist you KO all bystanders held by villains. Then the villain with the highest attack captures 3 bystanders. And evil wins when 15 bystanders are in the KO pile and or escape pile. So you kind of want to keep track of all those villains and start to, knock them out as soon as you can. So just, gotta be careful. I mean, there's obviously you're trying to win, but that's one of the things you gotta be watchful for. All right, well, that's pretty much how this works, and you kind of know how to play the game at this point, I assume. If not, if you're just watching this for the first time, maybe go back to one of the core set ones where I walk through, I don't walk through like how to play the game. It's in the instructions. I just do it, but that can give, that's a little simpler, not simpler, but just, early on. Now, whatever. All right, so, or not. Whatever you want to do. So let's see who's in the hero or the HQ, the headquarters. So we got a Wiccan and a Tigra, a Wiccan, a Vision, and another Wiccan. Wiccan's top card, right? And he's a 3 attack, and if you choose a number, then reveal the top card of your deck. If the card is that cost, you draw it and then draw another card. Okay, can be interesting depending on when you get a hold of that card. This Vision is a 1+. If you play a range, you get 2 more attack points. Can be good later on when you get more cards. Wiccan, this is a 2+. You can get 1 more if you guess the number. You guess the recoup number of the card. Whatever. I mean, it's basically a 2. This Tigra is a 2. And then you look at the top card. You can either discard it or put it back. Yeah, decent, right? You can kind of see what's coming up. And then this Wiccan card is a 1+. It's a phasing card, and these Wiccan and Vision cards are phasing too, and that's basically you swap out the top card of your deck. It doesn't count as like drawing a card or any of that stuff. It's just switching. All right, so there's that. All right, so let's just jump right in here. First card is Micromax. All right, so he's size changing instinct. Size changing meaning I can fight him for 2 less attack points if I play the right card, and this is an instinct card. Okay, so if I got some Tigras, she's the only instinct ones I have. So if I want to use that, great. Fighting him, you KO one of your heroes. All right, in my hand, I have 6 recruit points. All right. So I can grab a Wiccan. I could grab this Vision and this Tigra, which, unfortunately, I'm 1 away from this Wiccan over here. That would be cool, but can't do that. But I am going to go with the Vision card. And then, another one came up. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and grab this Tigra card. So there we go. Oh, 1 replaced it. Awesome. Okay, next hand, second hand. All right. We've got a Cape Killer, so one of our henchmen. This is a shield clearance. Shield clearance is you have to discard a shield card first before you can fight him, and then when you do fight him, you have to KO a card from your discard pile. Okay. Not horrible, and he's a 3 attack, of which I have 4, because didn't have any last time. So I've got 4 attack points to deal with, and 2 recruit. So I'm going to go ahead and discard this Trooper card, and then fight him, And then I need to KO a card from my deck. I'm going to KO one of these agents, actually. I'm going to do that. And then I've got 2 recruit points. I'll go ahead and take this Wiccan card. Could be helpful. All right, and we got another one of those Tigras that is a 2 attack, and you look at the top card, either discard it or put it back. So if you play 2 instant cards, you can KO the card you discarded this way. So if I have some wounds and things, and I've got, for later on, when I've got a lot of Tigra cards to use, then that could be helpful. Now, I don't know if I'm going to be getting a lot of wounds, so I'm not overly concerned about it with these villains, but I don't remember exactly, so I guess we'll see. Okay. All right, so next hand we have Captain Marvel as a villain. Fight. Each player swaps a card from their hand with the top card of the deck. If he escapes, each player swaps their hand with the top 4 cards of their deck. Ouch. Right? So it's like discarding down to 4, but really you just lose it all and start over. Okay, so I got my vision. So he's a 6. If I play an instant card, which I don't have, he'd be 4, but he's a 6. He's a 6. He's now, let's check that out. 1, 2, I only have two hero classes, so he's a 10 right now. I don't have 10 attack points. So what I'm going to do, because I can't really attack anybody, I'm going to phase vision, which just means I swap it out for the top card of the deck. And yeah, I was kind of hoping for that. I was hoping for another recruit point, which I got. All right, so I got that guy, 4 recruits, and then 1 more with this. I'm going to use him. So I got 5 recruit points. So I can grab this Wiccan or another one of these visions. I kind of like the idea of the vision card. He's only a 3, but I like the idea because if you play a range, he's a 3 attack, and that's a decent number, right? You get to 3, and that's a pretty cool number. And I'm starting to grab a few of those, so that's going to help out later on in the game. You know, hopefully. Master Strike. All right, so Master Strike with Ragnarok. Each player says 0 or not 0, then each player discards all their cards with that cost. Okay, well, let's see here. What am I trying to do? If I do 0, I'm going to get 3 attack points, which means I do nothing. If I do not 0, I got 3 recruit points, and I could recruit somebody. So I'm going to do not 0, and then I got 1 attack and 3 recruit points. I'll go ahead and take one of these Tigra cards. That could be helpful down the road. Okay, there we go. So there's that. All right, now with that, I got a vision card that's split, and in this version, it's just vision on both sides. Some of the split cards in this set, as you've seen before in previous weeks, maybe not if you haven't, they're going to have 2 different characters. So, like, there's Captain America, Secret Avenger with Battlestar, Luke Cage with Jessica Jones, Peter Parker with May Parker. You know, they mixed it up, which was cool. It's a cool idea. And this one, some of them don't. Vision, this one has vision on both sides with just different things. So one side's a 3 recruit, and it's also phasing, and the other side is a 3 attack with phasing. He's a size changing too, so you can recruit him. He's a 6, but you can recruit him with 4 with playing the right card ahead of time. All right, next hand we have another Micro Max. Okay, so again, we haven't seen any scheme twists yet, so that's gonna happen soon because there's 8 of them in there, so we're gonna be hitting them hard. All right, so I got 2 attacks, not going to help me any. I don't have anything to size change those Micromax. Ragnarok is now 1, 2, 3, 4. He's a 14 at this point. I got all 4 of the possible hero classes that are available with this setup. So here's what we're going to do. I'm just going to go with 4 recruit points and take this Wiccan for another ranged card. I'm kind of hoping these ranged ones will add up in those vision cards. 1 or 2? I thought I had 2. Maybe I just have 1. But that one will get me 3 attack points, and that's a decent deal. All right. Like I mentioned, we got next one is a scheme twist. All right. So again, scheme twist. You KO all the bystanders. There are none. The hero or the villain with the highest attack points captures 3 bystanders. Since they're all the same, I'm going to put it on the furthest one to the right, so they have the least amount of chance to escape. It doesn't say I can't, so I'm going to put it in the place that about my best advantage. So there, take that, loopholes. All right. All right, hey, I got some attack points in this hand. Let's see what I can get done here. I do have those 2 vision cards, so one of them is going to get 1 attack. The other one's going to be 3 because it's got the range card that I played. So that's 4, 5. I have 7 total. Now, here's an interesting thing. If I play this Tigra card, these guys are 4 attack points each. Wow, interesting. All right, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna play this card. I'm gonna look at the top one. I can discard it or put it back. It's a recruit agent, so that doesn't help me trying to. What I was trying to do is get to enough points to get to somebody, but I'm gonna just be able to get one of them. I'm gonna put it back and deal with that later. All right, so that's 2, 3, 4. 7 attack points. I'll go ahead and take this Micromax that has the bystanders, and then we'll deal with the bystanders. Okay, so we got that. Oh, what I didn't do, sorry, timeout. Right, I need to KO one of these cards because of the scheme twist. So there's my KO card. Done. All right, now back to what I was doing. Sorry about that. All right, so I fought them. That's that part, and then I've got to check my bystanders. 2 are normal, 1's got some words. So when you rescue this bystander, patrol the sewers. If it's empty, which it is, I get +2 recruit points. Awesome. So that gives me 4 recruit points instead of just 2. Nice. This card is a size changing, this vision card with the ranged. I played ranged, so I can get him for 4. Doing it. Boom. It's a decent card. Like I said, it's 3 recruit on one side, 3 attack on the other. Pretty versatile card, and 3's a decent number for attacks. It's really nice. All right, yeah, and if I can get that Wiccan card over there on the right, that would be cool too. Okay, so I think I handled all the stuff. Sorry about the scheme twist out of order. I'll try to get that before I start my hand next time. But I get distracted talking and thinking about what's going on at the same time, so I apologize. All right. Hopefully you don't. When you're just playing by yourself, you're not trying to narrate. Hopefully you don't make the stupid mistake that I did. All right, this hand, we got another Cape Killer. Okay. All right, let's see what we can pull out here. All right. I do have this Tigra again. I'm going to look at it, discard it, or put it back. I'm going to discard this one. It's an agent. I'm just going to discard it. All right, I got 4. Here's what's cool. I have 4 attack points. Nope, sorry, 4 attack points. Played the wrong one. Which is, okay, he's, this Micromax is, oh, I need to KO a hero. Okay, from this Micromax. I forgot to KO somebody, so that is that. All right, so I'm going to KO him. Boy, I just blew that hand. It was horrible. Sorry about that. Okay, so he's size changed with this instinct card down to 4. I'm going to fight him. I'm going to KO another one of these, and I do get him out of the mix. So that's that. And then I've got 2 recruit points. I'll just go ahead and grab this Tigra. She can be semi-helpful. So we'll go with that. All right, next hand, we've got a Scheme Twist. All right, speaking of that. So Scheme Twist, there are no bystanders because I rescued them. Again, goes to the highest attack, which is now Captain Marvel in the bank. And I need to KO a hero. So I'm going to KO this Wiccan. And that's that. All right, then we got a split Wiccan card, which is a 2 attack on one side for the Wiccan. And if you play a range, you get to draw a card. For the speed side, you draw a card. If you play a covert, you can draw another card. So, cool. Okay, that can be helpful. Drawing extra cards is good later on for sure when you build up your deck. All right, so I've got 3 attack. All right, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to look at the top card of my deck. It's a trooper. That's interesting, right? I got 2 attack. That would give me 4. It doesn't really help much there. So I'm going to go ahead. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and play that. I'm going to fight the Cape Killer, discard one of my shield cards, and then I have to KO a card. I'm going to go ahead and just KO him, as it were. So there you go. So that's that. Got that one. And then I've got 3 recruit points. I'm going to grab another one of these Tigras. She's a 2 attack right off the bat. I kind of like the attack idea. Starting to add up. So we'll go from there. Okay, time to shuffle. And Ragnarok, let's check his deal. So we've got tech, ranged, covert. Tech, range, covert. So that's 3, which makes it +6. He's now a 12 attack. Captain Marvel is a 6 attack. And fighting was not that big. Do you swap a card? It's kind of like a phase. It forces you to phase a card. Not a big deal. All right. So it would be nice to get him because he's got 3 bystanders. Now, luckily, no bystanders have been KO'd yet. So that's a plus, but it's going to start happening if I don't get him down. All right. Now, ooh, got some numbers here. Woo! Yeah, and there's my dog. All right, so I can get 1. I can count on 3, 6, 9. Okay, so I can definitely get to Captain Marvel. Can't quite get to Ragnarok unless... Alright, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to play this Wiccan card. I'm going to choose a number. I'm going to say 0. Okay? It is a 0. If it is that cost, you get +1. So that's a 3 attack. Okay? 4, 7, 10, 13. Ooh, I can get to Ragnarok. This is cool. Okay, so here's what's going on here. So I play, so that's 4. I get 7, 10, 13. Excellent. 13. He's a 12 right now. All right, 1, 2, 3. Yep, he's a 12, so I'm going to fight him. And it says, put all heroes from HQ on the bottom of the deck in random order. Okay. Okay, then. So let's mix these guys up. Make it random. Okay, there we go. Put them on the bottom. Replace them. Okay, we got some Tigra cards. 2 of the same. Ooh, that Vision card that I got before, the 6 that has a 3 on it. Recruit or attack. So that's a decent card. I'm hoping to get that one. And his size changing. Anyway, this time around I only have 1 recruit point, so that's not going to help me a whole lot. But, hey, I took Ragnarok down a peg, as they say. And that's good. Alright. Cool. So there we go. Next card we have... Ooh, it's a bystander, so it goes under Captain Marvel. Happens to be a magic bystander. Means if I rescue her, I get her as a hero. She's a decent card, too. Halfway decent. I remember that one for some reason. Alright, so there we go. I'd like to get that Captain Marvel out of the picture. That would be nice. Unfortunately, right now, I've got 3 attack points. I'm going to go ahead and phase this card, this Wiccan card. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, 2, 3. Oh, I can get 5. I can't get to 6. That's a bummer. Interesting. Alright, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to, look at the top, I'm going to discard this guy. Okay? Then I'm going to play this one as a 1 attack, and since I played an instinct, I get to draw another card. I was hoping for an attack. Didn't quite play out. That's 4 attack points. Can't get anybody. 3 recruit points. Yeah, I'll take one of these Tigras. That'll work out just fine. Okay, well, I was kind of hoping to get another attack card, and then I would have made it to that Captain Marvel, but okay, didn't work out. Whatever. It was worth a shot. All right, now what do we got? We have Covert, Instinct, Ranged, and Tech for the hero classes, which means he's now at a 14, that Ragnarok Mastermind. So that's where split cards can actually be a detriment in this scheme, right? So if you're going to use that scheme, I would recommend not using split cards because it just makes him go up faster. All right, so there you go. You have more options of the hero classes, so it just makes it harder. Okay. Hey, definitely can get to the 6. All right, so we're definitely, and I don't think we can get to 5, 8 would be the most. Yeah, so I'm going to worry about Captain Marvel. So here's a 2. So I can discard it or put it back. I'm going to go ahead and put it back. Play it again. I'll put the card back. It's fine. Not a big deal. So that's 5. I'm going to make this 6. Okay, and that I get to fight him, right? And then I'll deal with the bystanders in a moment. But each player swaps a card from their hand with the top card of their deck. So I'm going to swap out this attack card. I'm going to swap it out. Right, and that's what you do with that. Great, that's done. And then I'm going to check to see if I got any special bystanders. This one, when you rescue this bystander, gain a sidekick. Okay, so I got a Throg. And then this one you get as a hero. This is magic, like I said. So teleport. So she has a teleport card that came up at a previous expansion where you play it. No, instead of playing it, right, you set it aside, and at the end of your turn, you add it to the next hand. So it's kind of like, I don't want to play it now, I want to play it next hand, but it's kind of like putting it back on your deck, but whatever. Everybody can see it. So, it's different in that sense. Not a huge difference, but some. Okay, so that's that. Now, I'm going to go ahead and play... I'm going to play this one as a covert. And then that gives me 2 more recruit points on this. So 1, 2, 5. So I have 5 recruit points to deal with. And looks like I can get this one. This one's a size changing. So I get him for 4. I'm taking that vision card. So I'm going to do that. That gives me some options that I like for later on here. Well, it is getting to be later on in the game. But that will be helpful. Alright. Scheme twist. No heroes. Alright, now here's the thing. It doesn't say this outright. Here's how this works. There's no villain. So when it says, hey, the highest attack gets, the villain captures 3 bystanders. Well, the rule is, if there are no villains in the city, then the Mastermind actually captures the bystanders. So I'm going to do that, even though it says villains and whatever. That's kind of the default rule when in a normal game. So that's where those are going to go. Okay, which means, then it says KO all the bystanders captured by villains. Held by villains. Yeah, you could go either way on this. He's a mastermind, he's not a villain. But the way the rule states is if there are no villains, he gets it. So they don't get KO'd. By a strict letter of the law there, that again, kind of a loophole there. It's by villains, he's a mastermind, not a villain, even though technically is. But just as far as classification in the game. Alright, I can't get to... what do we have here? A covert, instinct, ranged, tech. So he's still at 14. I can't get to 14. So I'm just going to look at the top card. I can discard it or put it back. I'm going to discard that one. And I have 3 recruit points. I'm going to grab another one of these vision cards. That will be helpful later on. For sure. Okay. Alright, time to shuffle again. And you know what? I don't think I KO'd anybody again. So here goes. Wiccan, you're out. I wouldn't have taken that card anyway, so not a big deal. Not a big deal. Alright, so there's that. Okay, another one of those vision cards popped up that I just got. So that will be nice if I can grab that. This Tigra card is a 5. It's got 2 attack, and if an ambush effect would occur, you may discard this card to cancel that effect and draw 2 cards. So in effect, right, you get an extra card in your hand, and the ambush effect doesn't happen. So it's a decent card. Alright, next card up for the villains is Blade. Alright. So if I fight him in the sewers or the rooftops, I get +2 recruit. Cool. Alright, so right now I've got some vision cards. I've got the 2 vision cards with +2 on it. So if I played this as a recruit, that's 6, 7. I could get to 8. Meh. Not real concerned about it. I got to get to 14, so that's not going to help me a whole lot. So these guys are all phasing. This is interesting. I think what I'm going to do yeah, I'm gonna phase this split card. Oh, I got Throg here. Okay, so if I get to at least 6 recruit points, which I can't do that either. Okay, well then that didn't really work out great, but whatever. All right, we got 1, 2, and then 5 attack. I'm gonna go ahead and fight Blade. You get +2 recruit points. 2, 3, 4. Oh, yeah, I did it. Okay, well that's cool, but it doesn't really matter that much. All right. I did get 6, so I do get 2 more attack points, but doesn't matter. I wouldn't have been able to fight Ragnarok anyway. So, but I do have 6 recruit points. Well, that's cool. So, okay, so I could get this split Wiccan and this Tigra card, or I could grab this Tigra card with that ambush thing, or none of one of these vision cards that split that's got a 3 attack or 3 recruit. That's 4 and 2. I could grab a Tigra and that one because I actually, that's the size changing, so he's technically a 4 right now. So I have 6, so I could get this, one of these 2 and this one, or this card and that card. So one of these 3 and that card. Which one makes the most sense? Oh boy. I'm gonna go ahead and go with the higher attack possibilities. So I'm gonna grab that vision card. So I'm gonna go with that. Throg goes back with the sidekicks. And that is that hand. Okay, awesome. Okay, here we go. Now we got a Deadpool again. So each player reveals a card that costs 5. Oh, that costs 5 or discards down to 5 cards. Oh my. So do I have a 5 card? I do not. So I'm going to discard down to 5. Oh, discard. So that one goes away. All right. So now, here's what's going to happen. I'm going to play this one. I'm going to choose 0 again. It is not 0. So, oh well. That didn't happen. So I got 2 attack. But here's the thing. Okay, now what do I have so far? I got the covert 2, 3, again 4. He's at 14. He's a 5. So I could get to 6, 7, 9. It really doesn't matter, so I can phase one of these guys. He's a 5. 2, 3. Yeah, I guess. Alright, I'm going to phase this card. Alright, so meh. Alright, whatever. Alright, so sorry, it's just a Wiccan card with a +1 recruit, or 1+ recruit, and then covert card to get 2 more, but I don't have a covert card. So here's what's gonna happen. He's a 2, 3, that makes it 6. I'm gonna go ahead and fight Deadpool. I don't have a 6 card, so I have to discard. I'll discard the Wiccan, and then I get 3 recruit points. We'll just do it like that. Right? Sounds good. So 3 recruit points. I'll grab this Tigra. That one, you look at the top card of your deck. It's a 2 attack. Discard to put it back. I think I have one of those, so that's come up before. And a Wiccan replaces her. Alright, what do we got here? We have a Blade. Alright, so Blade pops in. He's a 4 attack. Ragnarok. Alright, so we got Instinct, Covert, Ranged, and Tech. That's 4, so he's still at a 14. So unless I can get to 14, 2, 3, 5, 6, 8. Not gonna happen. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take the 2, look at the card, discard it or put it back. I'm going to put it back. Then I'm going to phase this card, this vision card, which means I get this. I'm going to play this as an attack. I get to draw a card, which gives me that card back. So there's that. Now, I got another one. So that's 5 attack. I can discard it or put it back. I'm going to go ahead and do that. Then I'm going to phase this card again. I get... Alright, this is getting interesting. So I got 5, 7, 9. I'm going to put this back. That's 9 and 1 recruit. I'll just go ahead and fight. I get +2 recruit points, so that gives me 3 recruit points. So I'll grab this Tigra. Let's leave it at that. That's fine. Okay. So almost enough, but not quite. All right, now we've got covert, ranged, and tech. So that means Ragnarok is now at 12. So now he's at 12. And we're getting down to it, which means I'm going to be hitting some scheme twists. Didn't have many early on, so that means pretty much should expect a scheme twist every hand. And, you know, blah, blah, blah. With no villains in the city, I'm doing a great job of knocking out the villains. I mean, my victory pile is pretty huge, actually. So if I can start hitting Ragnarok right off the bat, then I'm going to grab all those bystanders too. So, a little twist in that one. I don't think that would happen very often in solo play, but it could. You know, it's not wouldn't be unheard of, per se, for that, but we'll see. All right, next hand. Speaking of that, we got a scheme twist. So, 3 more bystanders go to Ragnarok. Okay, and then I gotta KO somebody. I'm gonna KO another one of these Wiccans. Don't really like that card that much. And then we got another one of those Tigras. It's just a 1 recruiter, 1 attack. Okay, we got our teleporting magic and our visions. So here's the thing. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, yeah, back to 4. He's back to a 14. I'm gonna go ahead and teleport the card, and then leave it at that. And I'm going to go ahead and phase this vision card. Okay. So I got 2 attack. I'm going to put this card back. I'm going to save it for next time. 2 attack, 5. So I got 5 attack, not 14. 1 recruit point. Boom. Out. Done. And then I have magic in there. And this card is another scheme twist. So, Mastermind gets another 3. Oh boy, that's 9. Right? So, they can't be KO'd. So it's a little loophole here in this scheme. I don't know. I don't think that was the intention, but I'm gonna go with it. And I gotta KO somebody. So I'm gonna KO this Tigra. I got enough of those floating around. Okay, another one of those ambush Tigra cards. So there you go. All right. So I've got covert, ranged, and tech. He's a 12. So if I can get to 12, awesome. So 2, 3, 5, 6, 9. I'm close. All right. So if I play around, okay. So I'm gonna look at the card. Okay, it's one of those Tigra. I discard it or put it back. Then I'm going to play another Tigra card that's going to make me draw a card. So I'm going to put it back because, okay, so I draw a card. That's also an instant card. This one is that, so I'm going to do it again. That gives me to draw another card, and that's what I was hoping for. Awesome. All right, so again, covert, ranged, and tech, he's a 12. Ragnarok is 12. So if I can get to 12, I can fight him again and get all those bystanders. All right. So far I got 4. I got 6, 7, 10, 13. Boom. That's a Ragnarok smash-a-do right there. All right. Then fight. KO each hero from the HQ that costs 7 or more. There are none. So there you go. Boom. And then let's check our bystanders. When you get this one, you get another one. Okay, when you get this one, you may KO one of your heroes or a hero from your discard pile. Yeah, get rid of this recruit. Whatever. Okay, when you get this one, reveal the top card of your deck. If it costs 0, KO it. It is not. No. Okay, when you get this one, a player of your choice gains a shield officer. Well, I'm the player of my choice. There you go. When you get this one, patrol the sewers. If it's empty, you get +2 recruit points. Well, that makes 3. When you rescue this bystander, put any number of heroes from the HQ at the bottom of the deck. Huh. Well, I'm gonna, the only one I'm really worried about is this guy, so I'm gonna put that one at the bottom. Okay, that was cool. And then this is normal. Okay, there you have it. Wow, man, that victory pile is huge. I hope I win. So I have 3 recruit points. Everybody's 4 or 5. No size changing. So I could get a shield officer. Do I want a shield officer in the mix? No, I want to keep it to word cards. Special cards more often. So I'm going to leave them out. Okay, 2 more hits on Ragnarok, and I got another Deadpool. Okay, so I need a 5 card, which I do not have. So I got to discard down to 5. I'm going to discard. What am I going to do? Let's think about this. Okay, he's a 5. Okay, I'm gonna discard this agent. All right, here's how this is gonna go down. Okay, all right, 3 recruit points. That's arranged. That is 6 attacks. I get to fight Deadpool, and then they reveal a card that costs 5 or discards down to 5 cards. I already did that, so I already had 5 cards. It's done. Right? So that's that. Okay, so that takes care of Deadpool. Then 3 recruit, and then I'm going to play this one as a recruit card, and that makes 4, and then this one I get 2 extra, so I have 7 recruit points. So I can grab one of the Wiccans, this split Wiccan card, or get this Tigra. I'm going to go ahead and grab the Tigra card. Just why not? Why not? Let's go ahead and grab that one. Okay, well, that was interesting per se. Alright, don't have enough. I need to shuffle again. Alright, so Ragnarok, I've got a covert, instinct, ranged. So that's 3. He is now a 12. So if I can get to 12 attack points, then we are good. Right? We can grab him again. I got 2 more attacks to go. I've got enough turns to do it. Luckily, there are no... I don't think I can lose this. So this is either going to be a draw or a win game, because there's not enough cards for this to play out with the number of scheme twists left that they're going to get 15 to escape or get KO'd. So I can't lose. So it's either a draw or a win. So that's cool. Okay, speaking of that, scheme twist. 3 more bystanders go to Ragnarok. Okay, so I'm going to do this just so I don't forget. Alright, and then I got to KO somebody. I'll KO this Tigra. We got all those Wiccan. 3 of the same card. That's crazy. Okay. Okay, so now, what do we got? We got covert, ranged. Oh, man. He's a 10 right now. So if I can get to 10 attack points, that's a hit. Nice. Okay, so right now I can get 2. I can count in 4, 5, 8. Wait. 4. 4, 6. No, I can do it. Okay, so I'm going to look at the top card. I'm going to discard it. Look at the top card again. And put it back. Okay, I'm going to put it back. Awesome. Then I'm going to play this as an attack, which means draw a card. So I get to draw that card. I do another one. I get to draw another card. Oh, yeah. This is, boom. Nailed it. All right. So that gives me 2, 6. Now I need to play a phasing card. So 6, 8. That is then 11. All right. I'm going to phase this card. All right. Perfect. Okay. That's awesome. All right. So then I play this one. Choose a number, reveal the top card of your deck if it's that cost. Okay, I just phased it. That's a 6. Boom. So I get +1 attack. So 2, 4, 6, 9. And that is 12. Okay, he's at 10 right now. So I rescue these guys. I get to attack him. Count how many ranged heroes you have. Draw that many cards. 1, 2. Okay, so I draw 2 cards. Okay. Alright, and then let's check to see if I got any special ones. I do. Oh, I got a Magma, which is a hero card. Alright. And then this one, if you rescued, each player reveals the top card of the deck. Judge one of those cards to be the best in the show. That player draws a card. Well, I say this is the best card. So I get to draw it. It doesn't matter a whole lot. I had 13, 14, 15. So I'm just going to do that. Okay, so at 15, I'm not going to get enough to hit him again. So I do have this card. I'm going to go ahead and play him as a recruit. Okay, and then that's 3, 4, 5 recruit points. I'll go ahead and grab this Wiccan for another ranged card. That'll help with my vision cards that pop up. So, yeah, this is looking good. This is looking real good for a win, but we'll see, right? We shall see. It's always depending on what happens. Again, I can't lose, so it's either going to be a draw or a win. I only got one more hit on Ragnarok, so, okay, Scheme Twist. Boo. All right, he gets 3 more bystanders. It's a weird way this game played out. This is not the... I'm sure it's not the intent. Alright, then I gotta KO somebody. I'm gonna KO one of these Wiccan cards. And then we got a Vision 2 Recruit card. Okay, now. Oh, let's check our hero classes. We got Covert, Tech, Ranged. So that's 3. He's now a 12. Okay, so Ragnarok is 12. Can I get there? That is a good question. So if I play that one, 2... 8, 11, I win the game. Awesome. Check it out. All right, so we got Magic, which is arranged. Okay, that's 2. This one gives me 5, 8, 9, 12. Boom, right there. Right there, that's a hit. I rescue these guys. I hit him. You can spend recruit points as attack this turn. I don't need to. Let's see if I get any other. When you rescue this bystander, you KO wound in your hand. Nope. Or from anybody's pile. When you rescue bystander, you get 2 recruit points to recruit under the bank. All right. So I'm not gonna recruit anybody. Don't really care. Not that important. But that's a win. Love it. Okay, love it. And this is gonna be really high points. Mainly because the scheme twists are gonna knock out a bunch, but nobody got carried away, no villains escaped, and no bystanders got KO'd. So huge win on that as far as the scheme's concerned. So this scheme, I don't know, again, I think I was maybe towing the line a little bit that made it in my favor, but win's a win, baby. So let's add some points, right? Let's see what happened here. So let's get these out of the way. I don't want to confuse it. All right, so let's put all the bystanders in one place. We'll add those guys up. I'm pretty sure they're always 1 point. Almost always that is the case. So we'll put all the other guys in another spot. Ragnaroks. Okay, got those guys. Bystander, bystander, bystander. Okay, so let's do this. Let's count up high to low. So Ragnarok is worth 6 times 4 is 24 points. Then we've got 2 Cape Killers, 26, 29, 32, 36, 38, 43, 45, 50 points. Wow, that's a pretty high number. 50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. 71 points. I don't think I've ever gotten that high. I haven't in this series. I can tell you that. Now we gotta subtract the scheme twist that occurred. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I had 71 points. 7 times 3 is 21. That is a 50-point total. Nice round number. Love it. Okay, so there you go. That was week 23. A win with 50 points. Awesome. All right, you guys. Hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you next time.